how you doing out there? This is Brown Skin Bombshell, and I'm standing up, and I just want to talk to you guys about what's been up with MB, Mindless Behavior. Let's see. Let's start with no other than Princeton, because he was the first to be in the group. Princeton. Well, rumor has it they broke up this year. Sad. Yes, very sad. And they broke up this year, and 3 members have left the group. And it's kind of saddening because I was 16 and I actually loved Mindless Behavior. Where is Mrs. Right? I gotta see her. And I follow these guys on Instagram. So it's actually kind of sad to see that these guys have went their separate ways, but we all kind of saw it coming. So Princeton is now in Star Wars or something like that. He's turned 21. He's doing great, and it's nice to see. I feel like he stuck it out because he promised to finish the 3rd album, even after everybody else left. So he worked out with Mike and EJ, which I thought was pretty cool because I actually thought he was just so cool with the big curly hair. And I never knew till this year that was him in Gym Class Heroes video. He was in that in the Skechers commercial. It's actually pretty cool to see him, doing something. And let's start with Rock World. Rock World changed his name to Santo. August, he just recently got out of prison, which whatever you want to call it. He has this 3-year-old son, Roy. I love his son, Roy, is like the most adorable thing ever. And a lot of people, yes, there's rage drama. That's why I was not keeping up with the man. All that there's rage drama was like up. I actually think Desiree is a pretty girl, and I think she's a great mother to her. I actually follow her on Instagram. She seems like a pretty cool, genuine person. A lot of people feel some type of way because she told Princeton happy birthday. But, Princeton ain't got to have a problem with it because you have a problem with her. And that's another thing. But, Rockwell, he was going through some trouble, but now he's out, and he seems like he's doing a lot better for his son. And a lot of people judge him for having a kid at a very young age. It's not that you have a kid. It's not. There's nothing wrong with having a kid at a young age. It's something wrong with not taking care of your responsibilities. At least you take care of Royal, and Royal's a very handsome boy. So let's start with Ray. Ray is with Michael Jackson's niece. They have a son together. The son's like 3 months now. A lot of people was making these evil hate comments under the Instagram post. That I feel like that's so disrespectful. Let me just go in on this. That's so disrespectful to disrespect an unborn child. Like, a lot of you girls don't understand. You thought they was cute, had crushes on them. You had the posters all on your walls. Your walls just looked like this. Then it got posters all over. But 97% of the time, the girl he is going to date will not be you. And a lot of you girls are super young for them. Like, it was like a lot of you 5-year-old girls at them concerts. So what's the problem? Like, really, what is the problem? But that's just how some people are. And Ray, he actually left to become solo. He left a little bit in 2015. Royal left in 2014. And next is Prodigy. Prodigy, oh my gosh, his song Loud and Liquor. And Deb Acme is his new manager, and I'm actually kind of pumped about that. Oh my gosh, Prodigy, I love Prodigy. He actually tried to pronounce my name on Instagram Live. My Instagram is my birth name, and I said something about Milwaukee. Oh yes, a lot of true MB fans know what goes down in Milwaukee. I was not there. I only listened to some of their songs. I like their 3rd album, Official MB Music, because it was more their adult songs. I was 21 last year when that album came out, so I wanted to, I was actually digging that. So Prodigy, Loud and Liquor, I'm feeling that. I want Chris Brown on the remix. That's what I want. I want Chris Brown on that remix. Pull it to the crib. I play that song every day this whole summer. And I'm not tired of it. I try not to listen to it, but I end up breaking down and listen to it. I had that song on repeat for like 2 hours. And let's talk about Mike. I think Mike is owning it. Like, it seemed like he was just a breath of fresh air, and he fit in perfectly. Like, Mike, he's a big flirt, and him and Princeton are too much alike. Tourist thing, I guess. So it's a tourist thing. I'm a Sagittarius, so I wouldn't know. But he is a very flirt, and he gets a lot of attention in interviews, just like Princeton did. Princeton was like that. Ray did. And Prodigy is now Prada G, but he was always quiet. That's why people feel like he don't fit in. But some people are just quiet. I remember Breakfast Club, he was just standing there like this. Like, some people only speak when it's directly spoken to. And that's how I feel about Prodigy. A lot of people say why he didn't fit in. And last but not least, EJ. I feel like EJ is very quiet, but he has like a lot of talent. He's the youngest one out of all 6 of the members, even though he's not an original member. But I actually feeling that in the movie Misguided Behavior is supposed to be coming out. I'm actually pumped to see that because Cole from Martin, we all know his son is in that movie. He's in the movie. Braxton in the movie. Was it Tawana Braxton? And a lot of people might get mad at me for getting that mixed up. Yeah, he's in the movie. Yes, it's like a whole lot of stuff, that a lot of people don't realize. They almost not 13. Ray and Princeton were 14 when My Girl came out. The music industry make you what age they want to make you. Michael Jackson was 11, but he lied to say he was 9. It was actually said in the movie, if you do the math, Michael was dang sure not 9 when I Want You Back came out. But it's a lot of things with the boy bands. I actually like Mindless Behavior. I'm actually feeling them. I was actually feeling them. I'm happy they're going their separate ways. I'm happy Prince is out of trouble. Happy Rock Royal Santo August now is out of trouble. Taking care of son. I'm happy. I'm just happy for these guys. I'm happy that they starting families, doing music. You do got to do what you love to do. I feel like with Prodigy, music is his thing. He got a lot of swag. He's like a little meaty Chris Brown. Like, he could dance. If you think about it, Ray should Trump with Tommy the Clown. Prince did a lot of backup dancing. Prodigy was dancing. Rockwell was not the dancer. You go left, you go right. And that's all I got to say about Mindless Behavior. They're a real dope group, and I thought they were just so super cool, and they were so different. Clearly, I like to be different with the different hairstyles. You check out my Instagram, which is going to be in the link down below, and my Snapchat down below. Instagram, straight flexing. And the meaning of being mindless is just being yourself and not caring what other people think. I like with Ray had the goggles and he had his long pigtails. It's like, what that boy mixed with? Rockwell had his puff boy. He always had a hat. He kind of was like a Fizz, because Fizz actually did kept the puff boy. And once Fizz did have the little hat cap, and you had Prodigy had his mohawk and kept sunglasses on, and then Princeton sunglasses. It was like, oh! And I was a little bit older. I was kind of ashamed I listened to the guys who were like that. But I really am digging Mindless Behavior. Like, that's one group that I'm really digging. That still will dig to the day I die. Hopefully they can have a reunion tour. I'm pretty sure they might not go to my hometown, Milwaukee, where I live in Milwaukee.